will be kicking it to Josh Cribbs. Cribbs in his 10th year. This is his first ever playoff appearance, and he wants to run out with it from the back of the end zone and stays on his feet to the 29 as he shifts over to the right side, and a first down throw of the short running back over Richardson, who was ill late in the week. Luck with time in the pocket, finds Herron and makes the wiggle to the Cincinnati in the 6th round out of Ohio State.
Neutral zone infraction, number 97 defense.
Ball with Andrew Luck.
As high-powered as they are, surprisingly, the only team in the league without an opening drive touchdown this year. And again, they get it into the hands of Herron, and
that's a match the Bengals must win.
Already at the Bengals 40, and play action for Luck, looking down the field and looking for Hilton, and incomplete. It's ruled.
50 go for the big shot, and they had Terrence Newman hustling a T.Y. Hilton, got by him, and Jim, they didn't play T.Y. Hilton in Dallas.
Play thought maybe it never touched the ground, but it did appear to scrape off the surface. So no challenge. As Herron now runs it for a first down, and inside the 20 is Herron. They'll run it again with Herron. Week 7. 2nd and 7 and Luck. 2 receivers on the left, 3rd and 7. And Luck across the middle, got his man for a first down. First and goal is Herron into the end zone and down 7. Come out with a trick play. Burkhead has the first down. Sanu's out there trying to throw a block to the final minute of the 2nd quarter when they picked up a first down off of a penalty. They get one today off the game plan when they play here week 7. Had only 4 carries that day. Now he gets it for a 2nd straight time, and here goes Hill. And the Bengals pick up a first, just inches away on 3rd down. And yes, they do. Back from the Colts 46. They flip it over to Bernard. And Hill back into the game. Here's Dalton. Hits his target. And Evan Huber to punt it, named to his first Pro Bowl. And the fair march down the field the first time, mainly behind Herron. Here's Luck. To Moncrief. 2nd and 4. Good protection for Luck. Goes. Here comes the blitz. Luck. Open man, and
all that time, and he is wide open.
We're close to being catches. Both were in his hands for a brief moment. Adam Jones backpedaling to the 25. Transition back to the 26. And Cincinnati on first down.
I know he gave this team a little bit of a riot act.
It's on 2nd and 11. Dalton's pass. On target to Sanu. They go Hill again. Hill gets outside. Easily has the first. Stiff arm. Dalton's pass. Dangerous. On 2nd and 10. To Bernard. His first carry. And he range already for Nugent. They're looking for more. Dalton completes it. And down to the 5. Setting up 1st and goal. To Hill. Hill straight ahead to the end zone. And no signal.
If I was Marvin Lewis, I would challenge you. No, he's down.
It's to Hill. And Hill is in for the touchdown.
Believe it, and he's throwing it with power and accuracy.
As you saw it, scoring for the first time this season against the Colts. They have a little slip up near the goal line, and they pay the price for it. And for the 2nd straight drive, the Colts will start at the 9-yard line. It's down for Indianapolis. And again, they go underneath. It's Herron. Reggie Wayne sitting out this play. 2nd and 3, and here they are. Here's what they were setting up. Hilton, a little trip up.
Runs right through the defense. And before...
Hilton walks off the field, 3rd and 4. Newman did a good job on the coverage. That play is locked out. Sees an opening. It scrambles out across the 30. Straight 3 and out. Now, downfield again, and over the shoulder, no. This season, 2nd down and 10. And Luck over to Doyle, who came in for Fleener. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. A 7-7 score after 1. And we'll return to Indianapolis after these messages. You're watching the NFL on CBS. On site here. It's 6 out of 8 underneath. He's got a 3rd and long here. Again, well protected. Perfect pass. Again, he's got time, and it's Hilton. Slashing to the 40, to the 30. And after we talked about no catches in the first quarter, back-to-back plays for 47 to Hilton. Now on 1st and 10. All kinds of time for Luck, and
job over there.
2nd and 10. And that's a go. Already converting twice over this game, advancing to Denver next week. 3rd and 10. And Luck steps up, throws on the run, and it's off the fingertips.
And handy. What a job, good jump, perfect timing. And he has made big plays since he's been in the lineup.
38 yards, and Vinatieri. Dalton from the 20. And again, it's Burks. 2nd and 6. And it's Bernard. Dalton. One for the deep ball. 1-on-1.
Would have been a lot closer, that's for sure.
And jump ball for the football because Adams had tight coverage. Huber's punt to Cribbs at the 22. Cribbs still going. Cribbs. From the 36 to start the drive, it's Herron. 2nd and 8. And Luck again, long ball. Nix makes the catch at the
open, but they do this so much. They throw it deep so much that Andrew Luck knows my guy has just as good a chance as anything, making the catch, getting pass interference.
After his first 5 years with the Giants, in the red zone again from the 17, and over the head expected him to play. From the 17, it's over to Herron, who's having a good game. Nice cut. Here comes the blitz. Luck unloads. Hilton has it. No, the ball comes out. Vinatieri now from 29. McAfee on the hole. And Vinatieri again delivers 3. A McAfee kick. Jones. That right foot was just barely inside the field of play. And
After the play was over, personal foul, face mask, number 54, defense.
That's Andrew Jackson, 54. Grabs that face mask and
he's got speed. 2nd and 9. Let's see if Dalton looks his way. No, he's going the other side. And it's Bernard. Bernard stays alongside Dalton in the back end. Already down A.J. Green and Jermaine Gresham. Here's 1st and 15. Dalton still has it. 2nd and 16. And it goes to Hewitt. 3rd and 4. Dalton. Down the field to Sanu, and he let him a little too much. And Hubert, with mild pressure, sends it down about the 10, and it goes sideways and in on defense now at linebacker. That's Paco. Just
an excellent day so far against Dunlap.
They get to Herron. They get it outside to Hilton.
2 teams played in the finals.
3rd and 2. And Luck again well protected. Gets it to Nix, and he's got the first down button. New set of downs with 3:20. Luck to Allen.
It takes a couple weeks, and they got it done.
First down. They fake the handoff to Herron. And Luck works the middle, and he's got Hilton. Luck over 200 yards passing. But this time they get to him in this quarter. He's got a 2nd and 18. Sets up the screen to Herron. Blockers in front. He's able to take it, but the ball comes out. Picked up by Reggie Nelson. Maybe use the clock for the rest of the first half, and you can see it's Dennard who took the ball out of the hands of Herron. On the hole. And the rookie from Michigan State makes the play to give Cincinnati the ball back. Lofted over the top.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 28 defense.
Kobe Hamilton just brought up. He's in on this play, but it's a running. 2nd and 11. Bernard picks up the blitz. Dalton throws on the run, throws it away. Dalton gets it to Hewitt, and Hewitt fighting for the first down. Tate in motion. Over to Bernard, and then
Exactly, almost in the same spot.
2nd and 13. Here comes pressure. Underneath they go, and they've got Bernard by the ankle, and he's able to slip out of it. 3rd and 6. Tate makes the move to get past the defender, and we got a whistle first. Over to Bernard, and Mark Harris to snap it back. 57 yards. Mike Nugent's kick glances off the upright and goes through. It's good.
Solid, hits pretty high up on the crossbar, and what a lift for the Bengals. This game, they've had a few breaks.
By Pete Stoyanovich from 58. Nugent, the Ohio State kicker, the last time the Buckeyes won a national championship back in '02. Sends it to Cribbs, who's across the 20. And
they got to be disappointed with the score and the fact they had a chance to really gain control.
And is the score at halftime. The Colts in front. Back with the Verizon halftime report after this message. And a word from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
First playoff victory.
See if Adam Jones, who led the league in kickoff return average this year, he's going to get a chance to run it. Average 31 yards of return. And he's able to shoulder off a hit. Bill, the running back, had 9 carries for 37 yards in the first half. They go to him on the first play. Something that's plagued them throughout the course of the year. 2nd and 8. And that 3rd and 8 for Dalton. And that pass is a dangerous one at the takeaway. Huber, who had a strong first half and angles this one away from Cribbs, who takes it on one hop, and able to break 3 tackles.
They try to take advantage of the weak linebacker position now.
It's Tipton at running back. Was Ailing
Holding.
Friday.
Number 75 offense.
This was in on the previous play at linebackers. 1st and 20. And Wayne Allen. Reggie Wayne, 2nd and 8. And the pass. We're luck through it.
Illegal use of hands. Hands to the face. Number 74.
As long as any quarterback in the league.
2nd and 18. He gets hit again after getting the pass to Tipton. So 3rd and long, trying to get out to the 35 for the first. And again, they dump it underneath to Herron. And he's Walter Payton, Man of the Year nominee from the Colts. And again, an all-pro, showing you why right here with a lot of leg, although it doesn't get the favorable bounce.
After the play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 27 of the receiving team.
It was actually on Dennard. He later corrected it. It's Hill. And then the ball goes to the back of the end zone, and Brown gets knocked down. And guess who comes to Brown's defense? The long snapper, Matt Overton. Moment. I'm not even in the game. Can't call that on me. Dalton and company. And here they come. Walker's pass knocked down by Huber. 62 yards the last time. It is a good one. And it earns from the 39 Luck. Completes it to Doyle. Actually, that last play went for only 2, so 2nd and 8. Look at Luck trying to find options, and he does.
And got the catch.
First down from the Bengals 48.
Everybody blocking one-on-one and getting it done.
2nd and 9. And again, underneath they go to Herron.
Running back not underneath.
Yeah, that's 8 times he's gone to Herron for 81 yards. First down. This time. here on the near side 30. 2nd and 10 for Luck. Throws on the run. Moncrief has it for the touchdown.
Reggie Nelson timed it, made him move, but how about this throw on the run by Andrew Luck? If you keep throwing it deep down the field, sooner or later, and it's now, they hit the play that could break this game open. Frustration by the Colts on the offensive side. That'll get rid of it.
Flea flicker time for Dalton and the Bengals. Down the field to Tate.
Field. Easy to see up here, but when you get open like that, throw it across the field.
More to the outside, 2nd and 10. One screen here with Bernard. Bernard's got the first down. High stepping it past the 40 and out to the 50.
Holding, number 61 offense.
Tremendous call. They had the pass rush up the field. There it is. He had hold of the jersey of Jarrell Freeman.
2nd and 14 with 7 minutes to go in the 3rd. Knocked away. 3rd and 14 for Dalton. Sidearms it to Bernard. Freeman's on him. Huber did not have a punt return of more than 11 yards until last Sunday when Antonio Brown to Moncrief the last time the Colts had it. It's Herron hurtling past the line and out.
And then that last one on the move as Dunlap takes him down.
3rd and short. Herron's got the first down. From the 39. Luck. Comes to the near side to Doyle. Oh boy. A 9th catch for Herron. And again, they'll try to get it up top. Down the field. Open. It's Hilton.
Right the football. Really nice job.
Stretch play. No. Coming to the left side to Fleener. Kobe Fleener is in for the touchdown and a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Number 10 offense.
Going right.
There's
and in
Moncrief in the end zone.
Yep, he pushed from behind.
That's a spot foul. It's actually 1st and 2. Rolling out, blocked, incomplete.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 59 defense.
1st and goal, Luck. Incomplete. Second and goal from the 5 to Herron. Herron already down a couple of scores. They blitz. Luck, shovel pass. Of the game, just 22 yards. And he's 3 for 3. And McAfee. Adam Jones. McDonald was down there in a hurry. Jones. Dalton from the pocket, launching it long, and there's contact, but no flag. Tate.
And I'm not taking anything away from Brandon Tate. Is he going to run through this coverage and get a chance at that football? My answer is yes. Coverages to make sure he wouldn't beat him if he played.
They go ground, Hill. Dalton. Indianapolis, and time has expired. Here in quarter number 3. Colts put up 10 points in the quarter to lead at 23-10, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station.
A couple years ago.
Huber with pressure. McNary was coming on him. Got it away. Cribbs at the 40. Flags are out.
Holding, number 30, kicking team.
A lot like Andrew Luck, they throw it down the field.
Run it here. 2nd and 5. And Hilton. First down run again for Herron. Ball's down on the play. They go to Tipton. And here's Tipton with a Bengal on him right away. 3rd and 14. And they stay on the ground with Tipton trying to. And Terry's kick. Now 34 of 35 on the year. There's Dalton to Sanu, but holding the Colts to a field goal. Still a 2-score game. Dalton tucked it under. 2nd and 13. Loads it in a hurry. Sanu cannot hold on. Worse after 4 out of 8 in the first half. 3rd and 13, and Dalton. Denver's 8th punt of the game. And it's a beauty. Takes Cribbs back to the 11. Got a yellow.
During the kick, holding number 31 of the receiving team.
Aaron off the fumble, continues to stay out of the game. Losing the job at the moment to Tipton. Right, Tipton again. 200 yards after mustering only 135 in the first encounter. Tipton, he was in on that last punt coverage and was down the field for a while. Richardson's in the game for the Colts, who connect for the first time today with Reggie Wayne. It's Tipton. Tipton, 2. How about Tipton on this series? State denied the pass, knocked it down. Here's a first down run. Herron. Tipton with 5 carries for 35 yards on this drive, but this time it's Nix over 5 minutes long. 3rd and 3. And Cincinnati take him off the field. It's Tipton. Push this one a little bit. Thought too much of it. That ball tipped and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Dalton's pass was a good one. Dalton's got an open lane and a first down.
And giving them a second chance to receivers is about the best thing they can do.
Good pass here. Tee off. 1st and 10.
And Mathis, who's hurt now for the year.
2nd and 3. Dalton, the ball was stripped.
It's definitely a fumble.
Yeah, Dalton just had no chance here. Andy Dalton in Cincinnati. Tipton makes a good work down time. And preparations can begin for Denver and the divisional round. But Tipton, his name is up here in the stadium in the Colts Ring of Honor. Quarterback back in the kids' days here. That was not a fair catch call, so running out with it. Tate. Here's Dalton with no timeouts. To Bernard. Racing for the sideline and mates of Andrew Luck at Stratford. That pass. Dalton scrambles for the first down,
and they got the ball back with a chance to tie the game up.
His pass incomplete.
Talk about that's all that matters is the playoffs.
Well, here's a guy 4 years in the league taking him to the postseason all 4 years. Bernard goes out of bounds. By the way, heaving it to the end zone and incomplete. The 2 quarterbacks meet at midfield. Luck walks off the winner. 26-10 is the final. The Subway postgame show is coming up, and for Phil, Tracy Wolfson, and Mike Carey, Jim Nantz saying so long from Indianapolis, where the Colts have won it. You've been watching the NFL on CBS. We'll join James Brown in New York after this.